Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the California Plumber. I'm looking a little scruffy. Had a weird day today, yeah, for sure. Weird day, y'all. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, so, I don't know. Maybe this is what I'm talking about and all this YouTube shit. It's just for me to get stuff off of my chest. It's for myself. And I don't, what do I expect? People to come flock to me and answer my questions and stuff like that? I never expected that, but I did expect at least somebody, you know, maybe not. I mean, this isn't the first time that I've said, "Hey, where my boys at?" So, nevertheless, I am still, in that same trip. I'm looking for people that are concerned with how the way the world is, and just to talk. I feel alone where I'm at in this, even more so now because of me and my old lady's relationship being done. I was talking to her. This is the reason for this video, is because I was talking to her about this, and I was like, I'm concerned for you. Fuck. Now, I'm in a hard place, and I, I haven't made up my mind, so don't take this for granted. Whoever listens, I want to get out of California super bad. I mean, I don't know what the. It's not like I'm running from anything. It's just I feel restricted, if you will, here. A new start doesn't sound half bad either. Um, it's not that I don't like it here. I do like it here. I'll give you something. Yesterday, I'm sure this is fucking everywhere. Yesterday, partly to do with why my day today sucked, is I went through this drive-through, and this little grown man, this little flower boy man, kid, I don't, whatever you want to call him, little soft, you know what I mean? Okay, he was a piece of shit. He took my order. I gave him my money. He gave me my change, and it dropped, dollar bills and change. And he looked at me, and I was like looking at him, and he turned away. Not a sorry dude, not a whoa, not a nothing. Pissed me off a bit. I really didn't. I didn't even say anything. He came back, asked me if I wanted some dipping sauce, and I said yeah. Oh no. I said um, when he came back, he was handing me a bag, and I go, "Can I get 8 dipping sauces?" I ordered like $40 or something worth of shit. Um, I said, "Okay." He turned around, and then he came back and said, "Oh no, I can only give you 4. I've been going to this place for fucking ever. You know what I mean? This is my spot." And I looked at him. I was like, "4? I've since when does that happen? I what?" And he's like, and he wouldn't. And that right then and there, I was already upset about the change. He was like, he had a mask on, so he was looking into my eyes, and I go, "What the fuck you looking into my eyes like that for?" He goes, "Because you're talking to me." And I was like, "All right," because the way that men look, like, if you're trying to mad dog me, when men do that's kind of aggression. And he would not stop looking in, like, he wouldn't move. And I go, "What the fuck are you waiting for?" And he goes, "You to leave." I go, "You have my fucking rest of my food." So long story short, he wouldn't stop that. I could somewhat see what I think maybe a little grin. I'm not sure because he had a fucking mask on. Just disrespectful. I lost it, to say the least. I'm like, "I'm coming back here, motherfucker. I'm gonna rip your fucking face off." I said some mean shit to him, and I even sat there, for a minute. The manager came, and she actually apologized for him for being an asshole. So I said, I'm coming back. I'm gonna wait for your fucking ass. And I meant every word of it at that point. And I came back. Doors were locked. I came back in a way that I knew. I mean, if he would have, whatever. I came back in a way knowing or thinking that he's probably not going to come outside. He's working. I understand that. But such a punk, such a little pussy. He was really brave and shit with that window and all that. If that window wasn't there at that point in time, I would have. And that was me back in the day. I would have flown through the fucking. I don't care about. At points like that, all logic for me has went out the window. I would have went through the fucking teller window and fucking really gave him some part of me. That wasn't the case. So anyway, I came back. And I'm walking along this fence that trails the cars that the drive-through. It was a retaining wall, whatever. And I saw him, and as soon as he saw me, he starts fucking ducking and hiding and shit. So I had my skateboard. I skated down there. Whatever. I'm a longboard. Sorry. Took my longboard and so I went to entrance and I see you fucking motherfucker. He's ducking me and shit, and I'm like pissed off, and I don't know where I'm coming from with all this, but okay, that's why I need some people to talk to, because I'm losing it, man. I'm fucking losing my mind. I'm upset with my situation at home. I don't know how to handle not being, if something were to happen. I mean, maybe I'm taking this way too far, you know what I mean? It seems like nobody gives a shit about how serious things can be at all. And that's a trip to me. And my old lady included. She only knows what I tell her. And I was asking her today, do you know the facts about what might happen? Do you know what's going on in Australia? You only know that because of me. Do you know that the fucking military is close and they could swoop in and lock us down at any moment? And that is a fucking real reality. I don't want to be stuck. Do you know that? I mean, is that serious to you? And it's like, it's not. Because I've been watching this game for fucking 7 years now, and that's nowhere compared to how long other people has been doing this, or has been studying the government and whatever. They are not somebody to be fucking with. They will fuck you up in a second, and they got the money and power to fucking do so. So, and that's that. But with all this being said, my wife isn't on my side, or my old lady isn't on my side, and that was pretty. The point was driven today, so I'm like, fuck, I got to do what I got to do. I got kids. I got this rage inside of me, and I just like, I don't know what to do about it. It's a rage because it's like a person stuck within a rock and a hard spot, and I know, leave it up to God, and yeah, easier said than done sometimes, man. I mean, it could be literally lives at stake here, and that's hard to fucking swallow. So that's that. California Plumber out. I love you guys. Leave whoever is this Chinese person leaving me these hearts and kisses and I need a boyfriend and stuff. What is that? Just comment. Don't, you know what I mean? If you'd like to talk to me, I'm right here. Let me know. But I don't get it. You're very pretty. I'm not gonna deny you that fact. But what is that? Are you a robot? That's just weird to me. California Plumber out.